Sending love, health, happiness, and prosperity to you watching this video. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Aisha. I'm a family nurse practitioner, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about why I think it's worth it to become an LVN. So in this video, I will be talking about LVN. You may also hear me say LPN. These two acronyms are used interchangeably. They are talking about the same role. An LVN is a licensed vocational nurse, and LPN is a licensed practical nurse. Depending on your state, you may hear people refer to them as one or the other, but it's the same thing. People use one or the other. So let's get into the video. The first reason why I think it's worth it to become an LPN is because it's more accessible than becoming an RN. LPNs are entry-level nurses. They are real nurses. They do complete nursing school. They have to take a licensure exam, but a lot of times these programs are easier to get into. Many times these programs are 1 year. And so, yeah, a lot of people opt to go this route. Now, when you compare that to an RN program, many times these are going to be a minimum of 2 years, upwards to 4 years for a BSN. So a lot of people go the LVN route, and I think that this is a great option. It's the fastest way to become a nurse, and you'll be in healthcare fast, getting some hands-on experience. The second reason why I think it's worth it to become an LPN is because of the career stability and the flexibility that this career offers. LPNs can work in a variety of settings. They can work in hospitals, depending on where you live, doctor's offices, dialysis centers, blood banks, jails, home health agencies, long-term care facilities. They can work in a variety of settings, and so for that reason I think it's worth it to become an LPN. The third reason why I think it's worth it to become an LPN is because of the pay. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, LPNs make on average $48,000. But when I did a Google search in my local area, I saw pay ranging from $63,000 all the way up to $80,000. That is a pretty nice salary for being an LPN. So for that reason, I think it's worth it to become an LPN. Fourth reason why I think it's worth it to become an LPN is because of their career advancement opportunities. If you want to become an RN, you can do what's called a bridge to RN program. Many times these programs are easier to get into versus going straight to an RN program. There is little to no wait list, and you already know a lot of the material. In addition, if you want to further your education even more, you can go even further than an RN and go to graduate school and become a nurse practitioner, a nurse anesthetist, a midwife, nurse educator, nurse attorney, nurse researcher. The options are endless. So for that reason, I think it's worth it to become an LPN. Number 5. The fifth reason why I think it's worth it to become an LPN is because of the low educational cost. I know you have probably heard about a lot of people who are suffering from student loan debt. To become an LPN, some of these programs you can complete with as little as $8,000. Now they do range, and some can go up all the way to $30,000, but to make around $50,000 and you're paying $10,000 for your education, and even if you don't further your education, you could be an LPN and just make more money over the years. Getting a diploma or certificate as an LVN and working for your life and only having to pay $10,000, I think that is a very good return on your investment in your education. Recap. The first reason why I think it's worth it to become an LPN is because of the accessibility. It's more easily accessible to become an LPN than it is to become an RN. Again, most of these programs can be completed within 1 year. 2. Job stability and flexibility. Again, you will always be with work, and there are many options in where you can work as an LPN. The pay is good. Minimum or average of $48,000 upwards to $80,000. Career advancement, you can become an RN through a bridge program and even further your education and become an advanced practice registered nurse. Low educational costs. Again, most of these programs can be attained for around $8,000 upwards to $30,000. I think you should consider becoming an LPN. It is the fastest way to become a nurse. It is a fast way to get into healthcare. Even if you don't want to continue on the nursing route, once you become an LPN, you can and you will be able to see other roles in healthcare. You may even see something that you didn't even think of before. So I believe you can do it. You have to believe that you can do it. Get it in your mind that you can do it. Write down some affirmations. Listen to some motivational speakers so that you can get your mind right, so that you can believe that you can do it. And so once you believe that you can do it, put forth the work. The results are going to follow. Until next time, be blessed, take care, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.